I had this experience when I was a teenager back in New Mexico in Clayton, this little town I grew up in. And I've been trying to kind of figure it out ever since. But I was in church, and it was a beautiful Sunday morning in April. And all I wanted to do was get out of church and go hang out with my friends. I was 14 then. And so Reverend Akers is going on and on preaching, and I'm just sitting there, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I feel this thing go through my body, and I could never describe it. Still can't really, but it was like a spirit, or it's like the wind, or something. And I turned around. I thought maybe somebody had opened up the window, and let the breeze come in. And so I looked around, and now everybody was still pretty much asleep, and nobody was moving. And so I just thought, well, okay, something interesting happened. And I was trying to figure it out my whole life. I'm trying to define what had happened then. And so I wrote a song about it. It's called "The Moment," and it's kind of an odd song. And Donna, one of our friends, said, "Are you going to play the Bump Bump song?" And I said, "Well, what's that?" She says, "You know that song about the moment." "Oh, okay, yeah." So we're going to play the Bump Bump song. Bump, bump, bada, bump, bump, bada. Bump, bump, bada, bump, bump, bada. Bump, bump, bada, bump, bump, bada. Bump, bada, bump, bump. Bump, bada, bump, bump, bada. Bump, bada, bump, bump, bada. Bump, bada, bump, bump, bada. Young and lonely, I was stumbling through life, dealing with the struggles that I always had to fight. Always replaced with the same ones appearing, but there was a moment that I stopped fearing. It was a moment I remember well, a well-kept secret I could never tell. I was doing nothing when out of the blue, the strangest feeling swept right through my heart, right through my bone, right through my flesh, and even through my soul. And like a sweet, sweet desert rain, it was gone the moment that it came. Peace of mind isn't what I would have called it, but what I would have called it I never knew. In any case, when the moment came, I was hopeless, hopelessly in pain as I gazed into a dream so fast, beyond my comprehension that I knew it wouldn't last. But there it was, it pierced the sky, it brushed away all the tears and the fears from my heart, away from my soul, away from my flesh, and even from my bones. And like a dream in the midnight air, well, it was gone, now for a moment there. I knew what it was like to be free. For a moment there, I knew what it was like to be free. For a moment there. Now why it ever happened to me, I don't know, but it was during that moment when I let go. The weight of the world, well, it passed away up into the sky above where I pray. Alone and in bliss, I didn't want